inspired, be empowered. The Anouk Show.
This isn't just another episode. This is a celebration, a milestone, a rebirth. I'm Anouk, and this is your weekly dose of inspiration, where we ignite your spirit, challenge your limits, and remind you that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Today is special. It's not just June, it's my anniversary month, the birth of this show, the birth of a vision. It's also my birthday month, my personal new year, a time of reflection, renewal, and powerful new beginnings. So if you're ready to be inspired, encouraged, motivated, and empowered, you're in the right place. Today is the perfect day to start again. Let's rise together. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsor. You know, retirement at 52 years young isn't just a dream, it's my reality. And it happened because I had the right person in my corner. His name, Scott V. Scott isn't just a financial advisor. He's a friend, a guide, and someone who genuinely cares. From life insurance to long-term care planning to building a strategy for real financial freedom. Scott V helped me turn vision into victory. And I want that for you. If you're ready to stop hoping and start planning, reach out to Scott V. He listens, he understands, and more importantly, he delivers. Because it's not just about money. It's about living with peace of mind and with purpose. Trust me, with Scott V, you're not just securing your future, you're elevating your now. So I highly recommend Scott V for your life insurance needs, for long-term care planning needs, or overall financial advisement. Scott is the guy, Scott V. You can contact him at 949-278-5267. Again, that's 949-278-5267. Tell him Anouk sent you.
The Anouk Show. Yeah. Anouk Show. Hey, what you say? Anouk Show. Be motivated. Anouk Show. Yeah, yeah. The Anouk Show.
Good morning, and now for the soul. Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. This verse states, "But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." This verse emphasizes the fundamental nature of choice in our lives. Joshua urges the people to make a conscious decision about whom they will serve. It reminds us that we all face choices every day, and the decisions we make shape our values, our lives, and our families. Whether it's our commitment to faith, relationships, or personal goals, Joshua resolves to serve the Lord demonstrates the importance of commitment. He sets an example for leadership by choosing not just for himself, but also for his household. This reflects a broader principle of living according to one's values and actively fostering an environment where those values can thrive. It encourages us to think about how our choices affect not just our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Lastly, Joshua chapter 24, verse 15, inspires us to recognize the power of choices and to commit to our values, fostering a life of purpose and integrity. It serves as a reminder to thoughtfully consider what we choose to serve in our daily lives. This is your inspirational moment by Minister Derek Rector.
That sounds real good right there. Let's go. The Anouk Show. Yeah. Anouk Show. say. Be motivated. Anouk Show. The Anouk Show. It's the Anouk Show. You join the inspiration. Just say her name, Anouk. No need for complication. The love, the laugh she shares unmatched across the nation. Protect your peace and God, don't let her be mistaken. Her love for God is real. No need for phony faking. The Anouk Show. Anouk Show. The Anouk Show. Anouk Show. The Anouk Show. She's got joy and inspiration, laughter and motivation. Listen with anticipation. She seeks God's guidance in situations. Take your peace and joy. 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 Put your feet. Take your peace and joy. Put your ear to take your peace and joy. Come on and just clap to take your peace and joy. Take a piece and joy. Take your peace and joy. Take your peace and joy. The Anouk Show. What's her name? Say God is real. Protect your peace with anticipation. You get motivation with inspiration. You'll get consolation. One more time. The Anouk Show.
You are enough. Right here, right now. We live in a world that constantly whispers that we need to do more, be more, achieve more. But today, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are already enough. You were born worthy. You were born with gifts that no one else has. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's idea of success or happiness. You don't need to apologize for who you are at your core. When you show up as your authentic self, your true, imperfect, beautiful self, you give the world something no one else can offer. And here's the truth. Life is short. Too short to spend another day pretending, performing, or chasing someone else's approval. So today, I invite you to pause and check in with yourself. Where are you hiding? Where are you hustling for worthiness? And what would it look like to drop the mask and simply be you? Because when you stand in your truth, you light up the world in a way that only you can. Remember, you don't have to earn your place at the table. You are the table. You are enough. And the world is waiting for you to show up as you truly are. So as we step into this new month, let's commit to one simple, powerful act: being unapologetically authentic, because life is too short for anything else. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Check out www.linkedsuperpowers.com and let them take your brand to the next level. www.linkedsuperpowers.com. If you missed last week's episode or any episode of The Anouk Show, just go to my YouTube page, which is Anouk, A-N-O-U-K, Brumfield, B-R-U-M-F-I-E-L-D, and you get access to all the replays absolutely free. If you enjoy them, please share it with someone else. I really do appreciate you for being part of this Anouk Show family. Thank you. The
Anouk Show. Hey, what you say? Be motivated. Anouk Show. The Anouk Show.
Today, we have the honor of speaking with Roderick Johnson, a dedicated United States Marine Corps veteran whose commitment to service and leadership has left an amazing mark on both his community and country. Roderick is not only a proud graduate with a master's degree in business administration from Kaplan University, where he refined his skills in strategic management and organizational development, but he also holds a Psych D certification, blending mental health expertise with business acumen. Roderick's outstanding service has been recognized by the Department of Defense, earning him the Outstanding Service Award, as well as the prestigious Louisiana Honor Veteran Medal. Beyond his military and academic accomplishments, he is a passionate advocate for equality and justice, actively involved with the NAACP. As a proud Black business owner, Roderick leads Stacks 318 Management and Consulting, based in the vibrant city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, I am excited to turn this over to Mr. Roderick Johnson. Roderick, over to you.
All right, good evening, everyone. First of all, giving honor to God. Thank you, Anouk, for having me. My passion in my work and my life is fueled, first of all, by my commitment to my higher power. And then being born in the era of the 70s where my mentors, heroes, and role models were in home. Didn't have to look out for athletes or entertainers to get a sense of being of service. Now, that produces a deep desire for me to make a positive impact in my community. And as being a United States Marine Corps veteran, I learned the importance of discipline, perseverance, and teamwork, which continue to guide me in my endeavors. By achieving my master's degree in business administration, obtaining my Psych D certification, those were significant milestones that solidified my belief in the power of my higher power and the power of education and personal growth. Key influences that shaped that path was, like I said before, my family, my friends, and people like Anouk. That included my recognition that receiving through the Department of Defense and the Service Award medals and Louisiana Honor medals, those honors reminded me of the responsibilities that I hold towards myself and my broader community. Being an NAACP member, it further inspired me to advocate for social justice, reinforcing my dedication to equity and positive change. And during tough times, I maintain my motivation by reflecting on those experiences and the support that I received from my mentors, colleagues, and my community. I also prioritize self-care and to continue to seek opportunities for professional development. This connection with like-minded individuals keep you in the right path. This ongoing journey of learning of service not only uplifts me, but also helps me to inspire others to pursue their goals and even face them in all of adversity.
Roderick, oh my goodness, you are totally amazing. I know that I see a lot of your inspirational posts on social media often, and it just seems like God always gives you the word that I need when I see your post. And I'm quite sure that's the case with so many other people. It's just great to see that there's so many people out there that are impacted by your messages, your posts. So I really do encourage you to keep that up, because often I talk about how life be lifing and people be Godding, or people be peopling, excuse me. But we have to remember that God be Godding, and you just never know how your word of encouragement, your word of inspiration, your words of motivation may be helping another person. So Roderick, I appreciate you, and I'm quite sure other people do as well. So keep posting, keep being positive. Is there anything else you would like to share with this listening audience today?
Like always, keep God first and everything else will fall in line.
Yes, God is the foundation. God is the foundation, and we cannot try to do it without God. When we try to do it without God, we can screw some stuff up, and we have to remember we have to keep God first. Roderick, thank you for such inspiring words. You have had an amazing, incredible phenomenal journey, and I'm quite sure your words will impact many today that's listening to this show. I really do appreciate your leadership, your community service, and the value of service reminds us the impact that one person can have in creating positive change. I look forward to continuing to see more inspiration from you. And for our listeners, we do encourage you to connect with Roderick's work and consider how you too contribute to the community and making an impact on others. So again, Roderick, thank you so much for joining us today, and keep striving for greatness and making the difference that you make. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
The Anouk Show. Yeah. Anouk Say what you say. Anouk Show. Be motivated. Anouk Show. Yeah, yeah. The Anouk Show.
Self-doubt and fear. I embrace the power of possibilities. I let go of limiting beliefs. I invite courage into my heart. I release the weight of uncertainty. I am open to new beginnings. I release anything that no longer serves me. I draw in positivity and light. I let go of negativity and doubt. I welcome change as a path to growth. I release resistance and embrace my journey. I fill my mind with clarity and focus. I let go of confusion and distraction. I'm grounded in my purpose. I release any feelings of being inadequate. I open my heart to love and acceptance. I let go of fear and judgment. I am capable of achieving my dreams. I release procrastination and take action. I breathe in creativity and inspiration. I let go of the pressure to be perfect. I am resilient in the face of challenges. I release frustration and embrace solution. Inhale. Exhale.
The Anouk Show. Yeah. Anouk Say what you say. Anouk Be motivated. Anouk Show. Yeah, yeah. Anouk Show.
To my awesome sister, Anouk, I'm so proud of you. You're touching more lives than you even realize. Thank you for having me on this morning. The strangest thing happened a couple of weeks ago. I was in revival, and I had to meet the pastor in the lobby. And so I went to the elevator, and right by the elevator was an old pop machine. And there was a little boy. He was around about 3 years old, and I was wondering where his parents was, but he went to that old pop machine, and he was pushing Coke and then looking to see if it was going to come out. He pushed Coke again, and then he got on his knees and looked and see if it was going to come out. And before I could say anything to the little boy, his father came around the corner and said, "Son, what are you doing?" And he said, Daddy, it's not coming out. It's not coming out. And he said, what's not coming out? He said, Coke. And he pushed Coke again and got on his knees looking. And the father said, son, it's not going to come out. It requires change. It requires change. What you want to come out requires change. You can push all you want, son, but until you put some change in it, it's not going to come out. And there's some things in life you want to come out. There's some things you want, but it requires change. And then the amazing thing is the little boy looked at his dad and he said, Dad, can you help me with change? Can you help me with change? And the father went in his pocket and pulled out 50 cents and put the change in it, and what the little boy wanted came out. And there's some things in life you want to come out. You want your marriage to come out right. You want your finances to come out right. You want your business to come out right. You want your health to come out right. But it requires change. But we have a Heavenly Father because we don't have it within ourselves for this change. We need His help. And we ought to ask the Father, help me with change. I promise you today, He'll do it. James 2:17. Faith without works is dead. Faith without change is dead. Faith without works is dead. God bless you today. God bless you today. Ask your Father to help you with change.
It's inspiration time. Come on and renew your mind. Everybody, it's inspiration time with Anouk.
And just like that, another inspiring episode of the Anouk Show comes to a close. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a moment to pause. Take a deep breath with me. Right here, right now. Inhale. Inhale goodness. Inhale peace. Inhale clarity, joy, love, and all the abundance that's waiting for you. Now let's exhale. Exhale the chaos. Exhale the doubt. Exhale the fear, the stress, and the noise of the world. Because this moment right now is sacred. This moment is yours. Today was truly something special. And I want to start by giving a heartfelt thank you to Roderick Johnson and also Pastor Bailey. I hope you enjoyed both segments. Pastor Bailey's segment on change reminds us that change is not something to fear, but something to embrace. That transformation, no matter how uncomfortable or uncertain, it is often the doorway to purpose. So if you're in the middle of a shift right now, if life feels unfamiliar or even a little messy, know that you are not lost. You're just in transition. You're evolving. You're shedding old layers so that the real you can rise. This is the season of new beginnings. And for me, this month, June, holds deep meaning. It's not just any month. It's my birthday month. It's my anniversary month of this show. It's my personal new year. A time for me to reflect, to renew, to reimagine what's possible. Not just for me, but for you, my beautiful community. So all month long, we're celebrating. We're celebrating growth. We're celebrating healing. We're celebrating you exactly where you are on your journey. There will be surprises. There will be joy. There will be more powerful guests and heartfelt conversations because this show was never just about me. It was all about us. It was always about us. Let me say this clearly. You are enough. Not when you check off every box, not when everything looks perfect. You are enough right now, in this very moment. You have nothing to prove and everything to embrace. So let's keep walking this path together, week after week, heart to heart. And here's what I need from you. Tell your people, tell your family, tell your friends, your coworkers, your sister circles, and your group chats. The Anouk Show is here every week, same time, same place. We're pouring in encouragement, motivation, inspiration, and love. And we don't want anyone to miss it. And don't forget to stay connected with me on social media. You can follow me at Anouk, that's Anouk Brumfield, that's Brumfild, on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And on Instagram, I am The Real Anouk, the number 1. The Real Anouk 1, as in the number 1. Where I share daily doses of wisdom behind the scenes moments and what's next. Speaking of what's next, I've got some really exciting news coming up about our next in-person taping of the Anouk Show. Yes, get ready for the energy, the laughter, the healing, the sisterhood, and the real talk that happens when we're all in the room together. And this time we're doing part 2 of our love and relationship series that began on our Valentine's Day special. Let me tell you, it's going to be fire. It's going to be hot. You don't want to miss it. So we're at a close today. I invite you to carry this truth with you. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved, you matter. No matter where you are in your journey, you're not alone. This community is here to uplift you up. And every week, I'll be right here walking with you. So take this joy, take this inspiration, let it ripple out into your week, shine bright, show up boldly, speak life over yourself and others. And I'll see you next week right here on the Anouk Show. Until then, stay inspired, stay empowered, and most importantly, stay you. Be inspired and keep on keeping on.
All right. I pray that you've been inspired.
Protect your peace. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 3. He will keep you in perfect peace. Keep your mind stayed on Him.
The Anouk Show. Be inspired, be empowered.